My role at Glencore is I'm the Environment and Climate Change Manager for New South Wales, but I have responsibility for environmental performance and compliance aspects across New South Wales and the Queensland operations. Glencore chose CMO after going through a fairly rigorous market assessment of products that were available on the market. And I guess one of the outstanding features for us was that stood out for CMO was the ease of use of the product, and that we could get a system off the shelf that needed limited configuration before we could actually start utilising the system. And that translated into site people being able to use the system with very little training in the first instance. It takes very little training for site people to use the system, and I guess it helps us understand and promote compliance awareness across our sites by people being able to access information in an easy, simple manner regarding compliance aspects for their site. We've received excellent feedback across both states in New South Wales and Queensland for the system, and particularly our senior managers and directors of the company. It allows people to be, as I said, easily access data on the compliance aspects of their business across a variety of different approvals. Some of the main benefits that we've received from using CMO is a streamlined approach to our proactive compliance management. This has allowed us to use the system to, I guess, monitor compliance on a live or an up-to-date basis, and gives comfort to both senior management and our directors that compliance issues are managed on an active basis. So we've used the CMO system during a couple of our compliance audits, and these are audits that are required by the regulators and have been conducted by third-party auditors. The feedback that we've received from these audits is the systematic approach to how we manage compliance, and the flow and link of the change and the history of compliance with conditions over time during that audit. CMO has helped us really streamline and systematically improve our compliance management across all of our operations. It's allowed us to have a consistent framework and process for how we manage compliance, and it also allows us to aggregate our performance on a monthly basis to understand if we have any issues, or for identifying upcoming compliance actions. Things such as the use of the calendar for allocating resources, prioritising tasks based on risk and deadline has been one of the main features that we enjoyed. A couple of the new improvements that we'd like to see in CMO in future versions is some of our compliance obligations are not necessarily time-based but event-based. To have some integration with project scheduling software would enhance that process, particularly around end-of-panel reports for subsidence monitoring, and also things like GIS integration with the use of Esri software. I would recommend CMO to others. As I mentioned earlier, the usability of the system has been one of the big benefits, and the take-up and use of the software across both New South Wales and Queensland operations has been fantastic. And now it's been really well integrated into the way we run our business for compliance management.